Hello, hello. I have arrived. Alright, so we're at the end of another week here. Let's see. So I guess there's not a whole lot to say about this week, other than I'm going to be playing some Ni no Kuni tonight. So yeah, we are going to, we're going to have to do a little bit, I think, of what we did last time over again, probably. Because on Wednesday, I had to cancel the stream early and in a hurry and had to shut down my PS4 like right away for safety reasons. So we were in the middle of a fight, so I couldn't like save or anything. So I don't know how much progress we've lost. Hopefully not a whole lot. I don't anticipate it being a whole lot because I'm pretty good about saving pretty often, I think. Let's see. Nothing else to report on for today specifically, I don't think. Then yeah, next week, we'll be playing some Ni no Kuni, Monday and Wednesday. But I think I have something planned for Friday, that is out of the ordinary. And possibly Thursday also, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But yes, we'll be streaming the same days as usual next week, same times as usual is the plan. Let's see. So yeah, Ni no Kuni, Monday and Wednesday. Borderlands, Tuesday. Possibly the end of Borderlands, specifically. And, yes. After the end of the Borderlands collab, we're gonna keep going on into, Borderlands 2, pre-sequel 3. But, I don't know necessarily that we're going to start like right away, like we beat Borderlands and then we immediately launch Borderlands 2. So, it'll all depend on how long it takes, I guess. And, but yeah. Let's see, the week after that, though, I believe I will be out of town. I don't know how long I'm going to be out of town, but I believe I will be out of town for a large, I don't know, half of next week, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more. My eyes are a little bit, hold on. My eyes are broken, I think. I'm always looking right. That's not right. That's odd. Alright, give me a second. I need to fix my face real quick. Alright, whoops. Alright, close that menu. Okay, now we should be good, more or less. I don't know, it is still a little bit weird, but I suppose we'll just have to live with this. Let's see. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Ni no Kuni, Tuesday, Borderlands, Thursday, Friday, something else. I don't know, I like to keep up surprises sometimes. I don't know, maybe I don't need to, yeah, I don't know. I suppose if I've already committed to if I've already not said what it is, I might as well commit to it, So, let's see. Yeah, everything is planned to be at the usual time next week. And again, the week after that, we'll see. Yeah, hopefully, I should find out what exactly the plan for the last week of this month is tomorrow or something. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose we might as well get started here. No reason to wait around any longer, especially when we have some lost progress to make up for. Well, I guess the fact that I'm going to be turned to the left, like, a whole lot now is going to make up somewhat for the fact that I'm perpetually looking to the right on camera for whatever reason. But yeah. You know, I always feel like I'm forgetting something. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Both when I start the stream and just sort of in general in life, kind of. Because I feel like there was something else that I needed to or wanted to say, but I could not begin to articulate what that would be. Alright, so how are we right now? Okay, so we got Gunther advanced, and Stonio. Yeah, Stonio wasn't advanced to begin with, so I think we're... Yeah, nothing's changed about Anstonio. Winger. Yeah, Winger's on Swain very intentionally. Bighorn. Biggs. I mistook Bighorn's name for a species there. Let's see. I know that the Bone Sword is significantly weaker than the Burning Blade. But it is, I believe these creatures are resistant. Or the creature that we're... Oh, Mr. Smite doesn't have a sword at all. I should fix that. Yeah, I'll give him a shield. Yeah, I need to get Mr. Smite a sword real quick. Yeah, where was I? What was I saying? Also, hold on. Do you have game audio? Yes, we do. Okay. So yeah, I only did just sort of right now set up my computer again, or my PS4 again. Yeah, I don't play it a whole lot casually off stream. I suppose I don't have a whole lot of time to do so off stream. Also, hold on. Or wait, we've already looked at the axe, and the axe is strong. That much cannot be understated, but it's also really, really, really inaccurate. But honestly, maybe it's worth it. Oh, you know what? You know, we're gonna try it. We're gonna equip it on Puncher. And Puncher's punches are going to have a whole lot more punch to them now. Also, we need like a lot of iron shields. Wow. I think I can make something out of the leather shields, can't I? I don't think I have a proper formula for it, but I can probably check this. Let's see. Shields. Scale shield. I need scales and Angula. And I've got some Angula. I need, I don't know if I have sturdy scales, though. Or wait, those are a piece of equipment, aren't they? Yeah. So I do have them. Whoops. Nope. Come on. There we go. So it was a sturdy... Alright, let's try that again. Who's got a sturdy scale on him? Winger does, but no more. Okay, I need to double check the recipe. So, leather shield, sturdy scale, and Gula. And I picked up Angula, haven't I? I'm pretty confident that I have. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I sure do hope that order isn't important, because I'm not at all confident that I put that in the right order. Scale shield, alright. So now... Okay, yeah, that's yeah. Waterproof shield. I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't get rid of Mr. Smite's water weakness. Who's another person that... Ah, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't impart water resistance, it looks like. Despite what the name might have you to believe. Or the description, rather, might lead you to believe. But yeah, this is a good shield. This is a good shield. So I might want to do some alchemy research off stream at some point, perhaps. Iron shield, jade marble. Marble? Yeah, there's a lot of things that we could theoretically craft, but not that I do not have the specific knowledge necessary to actually make. And you also have a sturdy scale, but no more, because I'm going to use it to make an even sturdier shield. Oh, who's got a leather shield right now? Well, 2 people do, presumably. Soon that's going to go down to 1. Let's see, who needs a defense more? I don't know, probably Scully. Scully... I don't know, I want Scully to, like, live, essentially. Ooh, iron shields are pretty good, actually. They're not all that much worse. There we go. 30 scale. And an Angula. Alright, so there we go. Very nice. Yeah, I want Scully to... Scully has a lot of... Scully is resistant to physical damage. But Scully still doesn't have a whole lot of defense. And to be fair, Biggs doesn't have a whole lot of defense either. Yeah, none of them have a tremendous amount of defense. Ah, actually, Iron Shield's even better than the Shinbone Shield. Interesting. Well, it's a good thing that we picked up a couple then. Yeah, of course, we have more than we need at the moment, but I think we can do alchemy at some point to change it up a little bit. Let's see. You do have the candle cutter, which is a good weapon. Oops. But I want to make a not fire element sword, maybe. I might not have the resources to do so. Soldier's sword, soldier's sword. I suppose that's something you can buy. Yeah, there's a lot of the resources necessary to make these various swords are not things that I have on hand. Ah, you can make a badge out of a shield, among other things. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, so of course, all of this is sort of stuff that we need other resources to create. Stuff that we can't necessarily make on our own at the moment. So yeah, I guess Puncher isn't too inaccurate now. Puncher's accuracy is down, certainly, and is not, and was never, super strong. But, you know, Puncher's doing a lot more damage when they do hit now. So, let's head over to this island, and once we get there, I'm going to save just in case. I don't anticipate anything else preventing me from completing this stream, but you never know. Right after we pick up this Angula, of course. Ah, oh wait, no. Gnome beards. Gnome beards are what spawn on this island. Oops. Well, this should be fine. Alright, let's fight the Puss in Boots. And yeah, so my tactic last time was to start with Esther so I could apply buffs to the party. And I think that our tactics are acceptable. So yeah, march or quick march should do it. Alright, yes, our tactics are acceptable. Alright, so let's see how Puncher performs. Ah, a little bit too far away, I think, perhaps. Alright, the cut purse does quite a bit of damage. But we can take them out pretty fast, I think. Ooh, Oliver's low. Alright, heal yourself, Oliver, if you would be so kind. Thank you. Ooh, there we go. That's big damage. Alright, it's a good thing that I told everyone to use spells pretty liberally and gave them all the ability to deal water damage. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's send Mr. Smite back out. Nice. Yeah, the Puss in Boots is the most dangerous enemy currently on the field, I imagine, by a pretty wide margin. But they're gone now. So defeating this Purloiner should be pretty smooth sailing. I should, well, too late now. But I was going to say, I should probably make it so everyone doesn't use all their abilities all the time. Alright, 4 whole levels for our good friend Gunther. Cacophony. Ooh. It's taken her this long to learn how to play music poorly. Alright. So yeah. Puncher was doing some pretty hefty damage. Doing some pretty hefty damage there, I will say. And Gunther's extraordinarily weak right now, so they're really not suited for the front lines, as they are. And I'm not going to put them on, as they are. I'm going to wait. So yeah, so that was a pretty good fight, good turnout. Let's see, actually, what else do we have in terms of... Yeah, Shipwreck Shore. Can we go to Shipwreck Shore? I don't think we can go to Shipwreck Shore right now, necessarily. Whalefish. Whalefish? I wonder if that's... Actually, we can probably just, like, walk to Shipwreck Shore, perhaps. Like, maybe we shouldn't, like, sail there. I feel like that's probably a bad idea. But, like, we could probably walk. Uh-oh. Oh, is this like a party-wide sleep? Oh, it sure is. Ooh, this is kind of bad. Esther, wake up, please. Or, wake up. Don't wake up, but, you know. Let's see. Don't use abilities. Don't use abilities. And don't use abilities. Thank you. Alright, let's take out this Kipper. I don't like their vibe. They're going to cause trouble for me if I let them. So I'm not going to let them. Ooh, but also... Esther? Song? What's Cacophony do? Okay, so it's a damage spell. Alright. Fair. Alright, get some heals on Swain. Get some heals on Esther.
We did it!
Alright. Yeah, so these enemies are a little bit tough, but they're not too bad. Yes, the foes that we encounter... Whoa. That's interesting. There's a big golem fella. I'm scared of him. I'm not going to approach him. This is Shipwreck Shore, isn't it? That we're at right now? Wasn't this place supposed to be, like, bad? Here we go. Can I get... Thank you? Or no, is this... Where are we right now? Oh, no, this is Shipwreck Shore. Yeah, I thought this place was, like, bad. Like, it was dangerous. Oh, to think, I walked all the way to Ding Dong Dell not too long ago, because I thought going to Shipwreck Shore would be too dangerous. And as it turns out, I can just sort of sail to Shipwreck Shore, and it's not a big deal. That was a whole lot of production for not a whole lot of result. Oops! Don't send out Puncher. Send out yourself so you can heal. Oh, and we're gonna sleep again. Is Oliver already asleep? Well, if he wasn't, he is now. Or wait, no, that's Esther who fell asleep. Alright, now Swain's the only person who's awake, which is unfortunate. Alright, so what do we want to do? Sandwich time? I think it's sandwich time. Don't worry too much about how they're eating sandwiches in their sleep, I guess. Alright, so these kippers are somewhat troublesome. Also, I just took a tremendous amount of damage, did I not? Alright, Swain, switch to yourself and eat some bread. Well, no, don't eat bread. Eat a sandwich. The bread is good for making sandwiches. We don't need to eat the bread itself. Ooh, Esther's... Okay, we're definitely fighting just some nasty things at sea. There are some nasty things at sea. Ooh! Alright, good. So I want that kipper. I want that kipper because they're apparently resistant to physical damage and they can put everyone to sleep, which is pretty good. It's pretty strong. Very good. Alright, nice. We're gonna keep the kipper. Kipple. Kip. Kippy. Kippo. Kipple. What do we want to name this kipper? We're gonna name him Napoleon. With a whoops. A dash. So you know how to pronounce it. There we go. Oops. That's maybe a bit on the nose. But it's fun. Let's see. Let's, like, heal a lot. Because we need to heal a lot when we're at sea, apparently. Kinda scared of that little water thing. Is it just me or is it like nighttime or near nighttime? I don't know if that's just a factor of where I am or if there's like a day-night cycle now. Where are we? Okay, we're getting close to Ding Dong Dell. Okay, so I think that is just a factor of where we are. And we cannot turn around very fast. Sweet Bream. Ooh, that looks like a... Okay, I don't like this. This looks like a bad scene. I want to get out of here. This is not good. We might lose again. Okay, we didn't lose again. But yes, the seas around here are not to be messed with. So I don't think I'm going to go any further that way. Because I feel like if I do, I'll die. Because, yeah, there's not really... Okay. I can maybe outmaneuver them if I, like, don't hesitate. But it's the not hesitating part that's going to be tricky. Yeah, we have another bounty on Shipwreck Shore. But I don't feel like I'm necessarily in a state to take it on right now. So I think we're just going to head back. We're going to buy some beef. We're going to make some sandwiches. Do we need sandwiches? We've got some tikka masala, I guess. We could use that. Yes, I'm very interested in this big stone fellow, but I'm also extraordinarily terrified of it. I'm sure that it will destroy me if I give it even the slightest inkling of a chance. Alright, you're gonna approach me. Alright, another kipper. Some potties. I don't know if they're particularly deadly. But I know that I don't like the kipper, so we're gonna try and take it out as quick as we can. Unfortunately, actually I was gonna say as quick as we can doesn't seem to be very fast, but it is pretty fast actually. I was kind of hoping for that full heal, but I guess Scully can have it. Oh, well. Alright, can we send, like, Scully back out? No, okay, so Scully has lost the tremendous power that he once wielded. I wonder if no, I was gonna say, I wonder if Swain would have used that ability on his own, but I set him to not use abilities, so probably not. Even though it didn't cost anything. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that you can't just, select something like save MP as a tactic. Or even just, that we don't have a more... What's what I'm looking for? Like a more specific way of assigning tactics. Like saying, don't use MP when you're below this amount unless it's an emergency or something. So yeah, we'll head on over to the Swift Solutions boat. Actually, no, we're gonna buy some beef. Yeah, we've got 7 bread. So let's buy 7 beef, I suppose. And yeah, can we make... Whoops. Let's do a little experiment, a little alchemy experiment. So we've got enough here to make 2 sandwiches. But to my knowledge, 2 sandwiches is not a recipe. Number of ingredients is wrong. Oh. Oh, do I not lose them? Interesting. So yes, so we do have to do this sort of manually every time if we want to continue making sandwiches. Which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. At least I can skip most of the animation. Yeah. It would be nice if I, got the formula at some point. Because, yeah, as far as I can tell, it just does not... Actually... All formulae... No, because, yeah. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, I don't have the formula for sandwich here. Even though I know how to make sandwiches and have demonstrated that I know how to make sandwiches. I'm going to take a sip real quick. But yes, even though I am demonstrably capable of making sandwiches, I do not have the recipe for sandwiches here. When do you get shadow glass? Well, I guess I am not allowed to know. I wonder if... I guess you need to... Seems like you maybe need to... Stalwart scale. Or no, I was thinking of sturdy scale. I was looking at that and I thought, that doesn't seem like it's as... That doesn't seem like... I don't remember the sturdy scales increasing familiar stamina, but that's because they don't. That's because that's a stalwart scale, which is a different thing. But yeah, so Sprite Dew is the only provision formula that we have. So it seems that the game isn't just going to give us the ability to make sandwiches automatically. So we're just going to have to do a little bit more cooking here. Yeah, actually, we have some glow shrimp and some dumb flounders. I can make a sandwich, or I can make a fish burger with those, can't I? It's this, I think. Hopefully this won't, like... Oh? Well, I guess we'll risk it. Alright, that combination does not work. But trying a recipe and failing does not destroy everything. Or anything even, really. So yeah, that's nice, even if the game doesn't, you know, tell us what works and what doesn't. At least it won't punish us for experimenting. Okay, so it's 2 loaves of white bread, actually, and a dumb flounder and crispy lettuce. I don't know where I was getting the glow shrimp from in the recipe. Oh, I guess because you need a glow shrimp for a cheeseburger. So you know what? We're gonna make a cheeseburger. I don't see where the cheese is coming from, unless they're made of cheese, which is curious and somewhat concerning, conceptually, that these shrimp are made of cheese. So, sandwich. There might be cheese on the sandwich already, but if so, that also raises interesting questions, because because the sandwich is just beef and bread. I guess we are demonstrably capable of just conjuring cheese whenever we want to. But yes, we have made a cheeseburger. Cheeseburgers are really good, actually. Juicy all-beef patty, plenty of fresh salad, and some melted cheese served in a toasted bun. Interesting. But yeah, I've known some people to refer to lettuce as salad in the context of, like, you know, on a burger or what have you. But I'd always assumed that they were wrong. I'd always assumed that they were wrong, basically. But as it turns out, apparently that is a turn of phrase that some people use, at the very least. Yeah, I don't know. Wrong. You know, I guess it's not too wrong. Gets the point across. Non-standard, I suppose, would be a more accurate term. So yeah, cheeseburgers are really strong. They're probably stronger than we need, right? I don't know, I guess it's better to heal too much than to heal not enough. But actually, I'm trying to work out the economy of this. Because at this point, you know, a fish burger heals about as much HP as anyone has. And if anyone's at like 10 HP, then yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I don't like that. So sandwiches are we've probably evolved past sandwiches at this point. We might want to move on to fish burgers. And then we'll move on to cheeseburgers once our HP gets even higher. Yeah. Do I want to keep making... I think I need like 2 iced coffees and 1 spring water for a strong coffee, don't I? Because yeah, I'm always a bit reluctant to use magic too much because I don't want to run out of MP. So if we stock up on MP restoratives, then we can actually can we make iced coffee? Well, we can make strong coffee, and we can make cappuccino, and we can make espresso. Well, maybe we can't make espresso. I don't know if we can make espresso actually. Because I don't know if we have access to fog drops. But we can make cappuccinos and then we can make strong coffee. So it might be good to stock up on MP restoratives, like I said. Because that will make things easier. Oh yeah, definitely. Can I buy spring water from this guy? No. Can I buy spring water at all, I wonder, actually? We'll buy... How many coffees do we want to make? or buy. They are pretty expensive. Let's see. Yeah. Can I check? I'm pretty sure I can check just stuff. I guess spring water isn't a provision per se. Okay, so there's an ingredient section in provisions. But will it tell me? Okay. So glow shrimp. Okay. So there's not everything can be gathered, it would seem. At least from what I can gather. Ingredients. Ingredients and materials. Interesting. Interesting that they make the distinction. Ooh, Scroll of Truth. That sounds cool. But where was I? Oh yeah, spring water. Where is spring water? Is that a material? Alright. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so the Phoenix Feather restores, unknocks someone's out. Oh, and you can beat up enemies for it later, apparently. The Phoenix Tear fully restores consciousness and health. And the Phoenix Breath restores vitality to fallen allies, plural. Poison be gone, Nyx be gone, confusion be gone, sleep be gone, stone be gone, curse be gone, blindness be gone, all be gone. Ex-girlfriends. Or girl fiends, okay. I was gonna say, when are we gonna be fighting ex-girlfriends? But yes. Unconsciousness is not an ailment, as any wizard should know. Alright, where's the water? I guess water is a material. But even so, I don't see it anywhere. Ah, there it is, spring water. So yeah, so it's naturally occurring, so I guess that just means you can pick it up. You can just pick it up from whatever. And you can get it from naiads, which are a thing that we might fight around this time. But yes. Spring water's, I don't know, it's not hard to get, I suppose. I have like, a bunch of it. So material gathering might be another thing that I do off stream. Oops. Yes, that would be entirely too many coffees. I don't know, we might want to hold on to a couple of iced coffees. In fact, yeah, we're going to hold on to a couple of iced coffees just so that I can, restore if I need to restore just a little bit of MP. Well, I don't know. Because there's really not going to be many situations in which you're going to need to restore exactly 10 MP. Or, less than 10 MP. Because, yeah, we have enough MP at this point. That 10 MP is not very much. Yes, of course. I don't know what is ahead of us necessarily, so I should be a little bit sparing with my resources, because I'm confident we are going to endure some adversity in the not too distant future. It all just comes down to when and where and what. These are questions that I cannot necessarily answer right now. Ah, right. Also, we need to stay at the end because Oliver's in all kinds of a way. Alright. So we got our first bounty cleared. I suppose we haven't turned it in yet. I still need to do that. But we've got our first bounty of the batch done. And yeah, we didn't really lose a whole lot of progress. I'd expected we would have lost more. But we're pretty good right now. I think we'll also switch out some familiars. We're gonna drop off. Yeah, we're gonna drop off our strongest familiars and bring out a couple of sort of second stringers. But yeah, Thumbo. We want to bring Thumbo back because I feel like having Thumbo around again. We're gonna bring. Actually, hold on. I shouldn't get too excited because I do need familiars that are like acceptable. Also, I don't think I got Wit Wit on stream, but yeah, we got a 2-wheat, and I named it Wit Wit. Yeah, he's another streamer. He seems pretty nice. I haven't seen many of his streams. But yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Gunther. Do we want Gunther leading the charge? Probably not because of his very low defense. Can we advance Percival yet? Or actually, no, we definitely can't. Yeah, and Stonio can metamorph. We shouldn't at this point, because he still doesn't have his... Well, do we care about giving him drowsy drops, to be honest? I'm not sure we do. So maybe it's... Well, I might as well, you know. Because I love Anstonio, and I want to keep using Anstonio. So the more options I can let Anstonio have, the better. Whoops. So who's gonna fill the gaps, I suppose? Yeah, I always like to give our... Yeah, I don't know how much it is true, but I feel like the NPCs really seem pretty reluctant to, you know, they send out whoever's first, it seems. And only sometimes do they switch to anyone else. And very rarely do they send out whoever's last, if ever. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen, actually. But yeah, I don't know if the AI prioritizes using familiars that are on level with our enemies or not. At the very least, I guess I don't know what level our enemies are, broadly speaking. Other than strong, more or less. Stronger than the ones that we were fighting before. And so yeah, so I was thinking, you know, we'll go and we'll deal with the other bounties right now, but we are kind of not ready for that at this point, I think, because we've just switched out all of our best familiars for some of our worst familiars.
No slacking, you lot.
So we may not be in the best situation, tactically speaking, but you know, you don't have a lot in terms of abilities, do ya? Ooh, that's nasty. And yeah, as maybe not usual, but as is somewhat common, Biggs is still taking some pretty decent damage despite his physical damage resistance. Ooh, we can get the Splisher. And I suppose that we don't have any reason not to get a Splisher. Very nice. Alright, and you know what? We're going to play a song for Oliver. Raise his spirits a little bit. Alright, now we'll send... Well, we're not going to send Wit Wit out, because Wit Wit needs to become stronger before we can have him fight. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mentioned that Wit Wit's a streamer. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, spelled just like that. I think he's streaming right now. But, at least he was last time I saw. It seems that our stream times pretty largely overlap, so I don't get to see his streams very much. But yeah, Splisher, Splicious, Spooky, Diddums, Sealy. All of these are kind of weird names, and this is kind of a weird creature. We're gonna call him... No. I was going to name him Ottball, but that doesn't roll off the tongue very well. So instead, we're going to name him Otter. Because, yeah, that's more... It's more phonetically similar to otter than oddball is to otter, or oddball. This might be a little bit dangerous. So we're gonna try and pulse this thing, like, right now. And hopefully I won't get put to sleep. Okay, nobody got put to sleep, but also I didn't get to cast my spell, so... Let's try this again. Pulse. Sick. Alright. I can definitely dig that. Ah, and the Kipper is just about to go down. Nope. I said the Kipper's just about to go down. I really don't want you attacking the Tadolescent. Oops. Alright. Oh, right. I need to press the button to switch my targets. Yeah, I thought that it would just continue targeting the creature that I had targeted with my spell. But it seems like that is not the case. Yeah, Percival's doing some good work. Percival's taking some good damage too. Ooh. Alright, come on. I believe in you, Puncher. You may be very slow, but you can really pack a punch. You can pack a bunch of a punch. Ooh, strong coffee. Lots of levels, too. But yes, if my eyes do not deceive me, that means her Percival is now metamorphable. Do we want to metamorph Percival? I guess we don't have any reason not to. Because, yeah, it's not a huge downgrade either. That's an interesting noise he makes. Yes, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I feel like I've not really been optimizing my familiar's tricks very well. Although I guess you can only have the one trick. Do I want to put Yoo-Hoo on you? Probably not. You know what? Nah. Well, I don't know, I guess I could, if I use it myself, I could always then defend. Alright, Sea Stars, we'll keep that, and Ray of Light. Yeah, because we don't have a lot of AoE damage. You've only got like the one spell, or you've only got the one trick. You've got all your tricks tricked out. Sharpener, Sea Sense. That could be useful. Yeah, Roly Poly, Pebble Pelt. I don't think either of those. I don't think I need either of those. Yeah, it's nice that you have Ray of Light, like, right away. Actually, oh no, Kipper's not a fish, despite appearances. Making all enemies take 40 winks. 40 entire winks. Alright, you're good, and you're good. Alright. Aren't you... You're advanced, right? Because, yeah, you're a ruffian. Yeah, actually. Alright, I've got to take a break real quick. I will be right back. I have returned. Alright, let's equip some of our familiars a little bit here. Oh, you can't equip anything resembling a weapon, really. Braggart's badge, perhaps? Let's see, we can give you a cloak. We should do something or get rid of those snakeskin cloaks. Or I should say, do something with or get rid of them. Let's see, we'll give you a rock feather, because there's no reason not to give you the best weapon that we have available. We should give you a weapon, period. Ah, but we don't have another pair of claws. No, we do, but it's on rough stuff. Yeah, any familiar that we have sort of in reserve here, we probably don't need gear on, I suppose. Yeah, I might as well give you a claw even if you... a fang, even if you can't get a whole lot of use out of it. And yeah, you're definitely another magic user. Metals. I really should bother to get accessories for some of my familiars, because very rarely do I give them any, and never do I give them to, like, my main characters, really. Despite the fact that I can give them any accessory I want, really. Yeah, I think we might as well give... Actually, no. Because the candle cutter... it's not as strong as a rock's feather, actually. Man, it's not even as strong as the burning blade. Gives more accuracy, I guess, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we're going to put on the rock feather. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm strong enough to contest that stony fellow. So we're just not going to. Not fast enough to contest him, it would seem. So yeah, I think I'm a little bit faster than these guys. But only a little bit.
Stay calm now.
Yeah, the Sparky is probably resistant to lightning, I imagine. Just from the sounds of things. Or storm, I should say. It's not lightning damage, it's storm damage. Not weak to fire or anything. Yeah, let's... Whoops. Nope. Oh, dear. Well, bye.
I'll give it my all.
Ooh. Wow, rude. Whoops. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's send out Puncher, just start making a mess. And Stonio can handle himself. Because yeah, even their big belly buster attack doesn't do but 5 damage to Anstonio. Yeah, their strongest attacks do as much to Anstonio as their basic attacks do to Puncher. And Puncher also has pretty good defense. Also, man, they really don't seem to like getting shot, huh? Understandable, I suppose. Alright. And we'll have Puncher clean up here. Because when you make a mess, you gotta clean up afterwards.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, Swain was just feeling his gun there, huh? Just really liked shooting. Dazzle, dazzle. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in, like, this island area. Like, I don't think there's any other bounty targets, I should say. More specifically. But there are barbarians. And lagoon naiads.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Oliver's gonna, like, die right away if I am not careful with him. So let's retreat and heal. And yeah, it seems like his healing really just cannot keep up with Esther's healing. It keeps falling further and further behind.
I'll give it my...
Which is about what I had suspected. Alright. Oh, Biggs is confused. Oh dear. And Biggs is kind of fast, so he might cause some trouble while confused. Now, pretty fast is perhaps being a bit generous, but... Alright, Puncher, you didn't even try there. You didn't even try to hit him. Come on.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, nope. Biggs. We want Biggs out. Interesting how Esther also looks confused. And perhaps is, I suppose.
Nice work.
Alright. Good, good. Yeah, and Sonio is still not quite where I want him to be. Yeah, I kind of want all of my, like, A-listers, all of my favorite familiars to all be at a pretty decent level before we ship off, so to speak. For some reason I thought Lagoon Naiads were weak to fire. Let's see if they're weak to ice. Probably not, because they're a water creature. In fact, they're definitely not. So let's see. Well, they're not weak to physical, we know this. But we can hit them very hard with the physical attack and stop them from doing their dark magics. Lagoon Naiad, take them out, please. Thank you. No healing for you. And the Barbarian is being a bit irritating. We don't want them cursing anyone. Oh, Biggs is blind now. That's unfortunate. Alright, Esther. Song time. Alright, well, I'm blind, but I don't need to see in order to play music, so that's just fine by me. Of course, now it's... well, she's asleep. Oh, nope, she's not asleep. Okay. Alright, Puncher... Between Puncher's lackluster accuracy and pretty bad... lackluster accuracy and being blinded, I really did not expect any hits out of there, but I guess, yeah, Puncher didn't hit again until they were not blind anymore, I suppose. Pick up an Angula. I guess I don't know necessarily how many more shields I'm going to need to make. Probably not a whole lot, but I think Angula can probably be used for something else. Alright, let's see what kind of damage Percival is capable of putting out. Not a tremendous amount, it would seem. Percival can put out okay damage. But yeah, nothing on the level of Puncher though. And the hippie fowls take
What can I say?
he is decently fast though. Yeah, the hippie fowls do... Yeah, they're resistant to storm, it would seem. So that's something to keep in mind, I suppose. Nothing much going on around here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, maybe it would probably be good to have a few different elements of attack options on my familiars. Because yeah, right now I don't have... Well, I guess I have Gunther. But other than Gunther, all of my familiars do reduced damage to hippie fowls on Oliver. Ooh. Yeah, I just took some big damage from something on Gunther. Oh, but wow. Yeah, Gunther hits like a truck, but he hits about as often as a truck without a driver. Not. No, we're gonna switch over to Esther for healing.
For me.
Because it's a lot more efficient. Yeah, I don't know if, like, stats impact the healing at all. It feels like Esther's healing's going up a little bit. And it feels like, for whatever reason, our boy Oliver, Oliver's healing just cannot keep up. Yeah, Swain really does about as much damage as a lot of his familiars, huh? I guess that's the power of having a gun.
It's a gift.
Alright, still no next level for Anstonio. Anstonio is gaining experience a little bit slowly right now. And given the sheer toughness of Anstonio, it might be... I don't know. Is it worth it to just not worry about it? I wonder. Yeah. Ideally, I would like to make some progress at some point.
Under attack.
Yes, we sure are under attack. Under attack by these guys that we ambushed. Alright, the Splisher is almost gone before, there we go. I was gonna say, before they have a chance to do anything at all. And yeah, I don't want to switch over, so I'll just healing touch real quick with Oliver. Maybe I was just getting some, like, unusually low rolls with Oliver's healing.
Is that it?
Because that was a pretty good, a pretty decent heal for the cost of it, I suppose. Alright, you are aggressive. And they really do notice you from a pretty far distance off, regardless seemingly of like what angle you come at them from. So yeah, it seems that this sort of darker sky water is where the unpleasantness really resides. Because the Kippers are a big worry. And they must be eliminated, like, right away. Oops, well. Taking this one out, I guess. Esther's taking a little bit of damage there, it sounds like. Alright, nice. Alright, you're down. So we got one enemy left. Let's...
Give it my all.
Okay, fight's over. I was gonna switch over to Esther, see if I could get a heal real quick, but it would seem like not. Smoke bomb. I wonder what that does. I would assume probably increased evasion. Okay. Ah, okay, so it reduces evasion, but like for enemies. That's interesting. Nah, I shouldn't mess with them. I really shouldn't. Yeah, I don't...
No slacking, you lot.
Alright, the Kipper's gonna put us to sleep, and I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, it's not gonna put anyone to sleep, actually. It's still gonna be a bit of a hassle, though. So it must be destroyed immediately. Alright, Esther? I don't know why you're running towards it, Esther. I don't know why you're running towards it, Oliver. That's a pretty poor decision on your part, I've gotta say. But the Kipper is down. Yeah, let's attack. Oh, okay. I read that as 541 damage. That can't be right, right? Oops. I'm moving in now. Surely it does not do 541 damage with a splish splash. Oh dear. Alright, Swain's on his own again.
Allow me.
This happens far more often than I'd like. Bread? No. Nah, it's not bread time. It's sandwich time. So, Thumbo has damage. Thumbo can deal damage. Thumbo can also take damage, though, is the problem. Thumbo can take quite a bit of damage. So we might lose again. Oh dear. Well,
Looks like the end of the line.
very unfortunate. Very particular about where they'll allow me to attack from, huh? Very, very unfortunate. At least when you continue, you do just sort of end up right where you were. But for some reason, I'd been assuming that it would, require me to go back some distance in progress.
Stay calm now.
And that's sort of why I'd been reluctant to do it. That and the gold cost involved. This was a poor choice, but it's one that we'll have to live with. The Tadolescents are a little bit stronger than the potties, I think. Nice. But the potties are now bouncing me around quite a bit. Oh dear. Alright, emergency heal yourself very fast. Yeah. Definitely missing some of the damage output of my stronger familiars. It'd be nice if I had some of them again. Especially because our good friend Antonio, for all of his grit, all of his just sheer strength, is not just no damage output. No damage output whatsoever. And so yeah, it seems like they are not wanting to use their various familiars because of their familiars not being particularly high level, I guess. We don't have Poison Pinch on Biggs anymore.
We did it!
Alright, so you're running away, so you should be an okay fight, but you ran away too fast and I couldn't keep up. Yeah, because they don't seem to want to use, like, Percival or anything like that. Or, I guess that's mostly on me, because I'm the one who plays Oliver most, but, yeah, Winger doesn't come out, like, at all. Which is weird, because Winger's on level. Nearby enemies. Yeah, let's... Whirligig, maybe? Yeah, we'll go Whirligig and Water Bomb. So yeah, I don't see them using Thumbo or Winger very much. So maybe they prioritize their first slot familiar a little bit too much. Is it time? Is it time we fought this big fish? I mean, I guess the worst that could happen is we lose, like, 460 gold. No big deal, I guess. Hubber blubber.
Here goes nothing.
This is moderately concerning. Wait, what's agility, I wonder? Alright, let's start out with a pulse. Okay, it's not resistant to physical. And it can do a multi-hit attack. I don't like the sounds of that. It's not weak to fire. It's really inaccurate, it would seem, but I feel like it's going to do like a lot of damage if it actually hits me. And it is resistant to water, which makes sense because it's a sea creature. Alright, yeah, Biggs should be as good as Percival, if not better. You know, I've been afraid of these things because they're kind of big and like scary looking, but they're not too bad. It's a tough creature, but it's not really too terrible if you can dodge it, which it seems that Puncher is not too good at. Ooh, all right, big beam attack on that one. Ooh, Esther's also low on HP. I don't like that. Yeah, not a lot of accuracy on the Hover Blubber. So maybe Quick March could improve our survival rate a little bit. Wayne really does have a surprisingly good damage output. He's sort of the humans, he's sort of the damage dealer, but that's not saying a whole lot. Alright, man, I feel a little bit bad for the water spout now. Or the Hover Blubber now. He looks so sad when he's this weak.
Is that it?
He's certainly not having a whale of a time. Yeah, no level up for Anstonio. We didn't get a whole lot of experience out of that, so I guess this is... Oh no. Okay, so that was a unique enemy. Or maybe not unique, necessarily. But a special enemy. So we're not necessarily going to encounter any more Hover Blubbers. Yeah, enormous sea monster. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. Huge monster while exploring the ruins. I wonder if that's the big rocky guy that we've been seeing. So if we have a mission to defeat the big rocky guy, he's probably not that bad. Because this Hover Blubber was merely challenging. Not awe-inspiringly difficult. So actually, you know what? We're going to go down to Swift Solutions, because we didn't do that last time, and we should have. And especially so, since we didn't get the chance to check the pots. Alright, we'll claim some bounties. Nice. And a whalefish tusk. Ooh, nice. Another stamp card. Yeah, we can't. Ooh. Passenger ships. Ooh, okay. Yes, please. Okay, now we have access to the next tier. Alright. Jack-o'-lantern. Drop more items. Cracker Jack. Increase experience. Cheap Jack. They're kind of reaching for Jack words now. Jack at a pinch. Oh. That's nice. Yes, so we're gonna need to pick up our stamp game a little bit if we want to keep advancing. Yeah, hopefully having a faster ship. Let's see, that's not reachable, is it? I don't think so, which means... Oh, wait, what do I press to get a chest? Oh, there we go. Nice. Carnation cake. Ooh. Yeah, I think there's also a chest that we couldn't reach in like that little bit of forest in Ding Dong Dell, wasn't there? Yeah, Swain's pretty low on HP there. Save progress, yes, yes. Gotta save, gotta keep saving. Very nice, alright. So yeah, now that we have fast boat powers, we should be a little bit more expedient getting around. So yeah, we are indeed a little bit faster. I don't know if we're fast enough to evade creatures that want to tangle with us that we don't want to tangle with. But we're faster, so we'll get through the sea faster. And maybe, just maybe, if we space ourselves out enough, we can avoid the big things. Ah, look at that. Wow. Easy. No, we might as well... Well... Do we want to save here? Because continuing isn't that bad. The column. Ooh. Column the golem. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this fella does. Frostbite. Okay, not resistant to water, or weak to water. Neutrally affected by fire as well. Resistant to physical, so maybe I shouldn't have cast Pulse there. Alright, Biggs does lightning damage. Ooh, but wow. The defense on this guy, wow. It's like Anstonio's like uncle. Wild. Alright, wow. I wish I had like Poison Pinch. No effect. Okay, so you can't be confused. Alright, so we've only got like physical damage on Oliver's buds here. So, time to change tactics. If we want to like win. Whoops. In a timely fashion, I should specify. And we're going to need to start using like abilities, I think. And yeah, Fireball doesn't do significantly different damage from Frostbite. Oops. Nope, don't do that. Let's heal Esther real quick. Ah, well, we're sharper now, which is nice, I guess, maybe. I don't know that that's really going to do a whole lot for us, unless it increases the damage of our spells, which it doesn't, it seems. Alright, yeah, Esther's taking a lot of damage. I don't like that, so let's... Nope. Switch over to Esther. But yeah, the column really isn't too bad. Ooh, cheer. Cheer. I don't know if... We might have done this already. Oh no, we didn't. Because yeah, we definitely have an icon that we didn't have before. Alright. We'll have Puncher punch, as is his wont. Yeah, Puncher can still do... Not like great damage, but like acceptable damage. No effect, alright. Oh dear, I should like have sandwich time. There's no time like sandwich time. Except for, I suppose, fish burger time, which is like sandwich time but better. or even cheeseburger time, which is really good. Ooh, now that's a wallop indeed. I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna yoo-hoo. And we'll see if we can get some, no counterattack there. Not fast enough. Healing touch. Healing touch. Ooh, who are you walloping? Oh, Noah. Because it's a skill shot, basically. That's nice. Oof. Oh, that missed, didn't it? Or was that a miss on... I think someone missed it. It looked almost like it missed us, but it doesn't seem to have. I might be in sort of the danger zone here with regards to my HP. I should probably switch off and heal. But yeah, he sure is walking. He's going for it. Alright. We're probably like within one or two spells of taking the column out. But now we're even closer, so we might as well not. Alright, very good. We have defeated column. Ooh. Oh wow, Napoleon's attack went up a whole lot. It's not very good still, but like it went, or no. For some reason I read that as it going up from like 1 to 19, but no, it went up by 1 to 19. Okay, so the researchers are fine now, and we can access the ruins over there, which seemed like that I wouldn't be able to reach them for a long time. I was worried about that, but it seems like my worries were unfounded. Since it seems that it's not going to be the case now, I guess I might as well share sort of my thoughts. I had assumed, I'd make my way to Autumnia, I'd get, like, stormed on, and I'd end up on Shipwreck Shore. Because Shadar just picked up a new ability to control the storm from the White Witch, I do believe. If I'm remembering the cutscene right. I should take a sip real quick. I don't know why I keep, like, screwing my water bottle closed. It makes a terrible noise when I open it, so I should, like, just put the lid on. Sip. And yeah, before I leave town, I do need to drop by Swift Solutions. I cannot forget that. Yeah, so that is all of the bounties cleared for this place. Yeah, it really does seem like Shipwreck Shore is a lot less intimidating than it sounded like from the description and the traveler's manual. I guess that's just there to drum up attention from tourists, perhaps. But yeah, it seemed like the kind of place that I would not be able to... I've got to claim the bounty. It seemed like the kind of place that I would not be able to approach intentionally. Ooh, new sheriff in town. Yeah, it seemed like the kind of place I wouldn't be able to approach intentionally. Like, I'd have to be forced into going there. So yeah, we got a Divine Dagger. Let's see what that does. Occasionally nixes an enemy. I don't know what that means, broadly speaking. It's also weaker than the Rock Feather, but... Could you maybe use it pretty well? You've got, like, good attack speed. You've got really good attack speed, actually. So I guess familiars with sort of lower attack but higher attack speed can probably make good use of, you know, weapons that occasionally do such and such. Not that we, you know, have many of those, but in theory. Haven't done anything with Kipper yet. Yeah, and Sonio is still quite a ways away from leveling up, it would seem. I wonder if this sort of subscribes to the way some RPGs work it, where having more members in your party causes each of them to gain a bit less experience from each fight. And I don't think I was leveling... It didn't feel like I was leveling up any faster when I had just Oliver in the party, for instance. So I don't think... Because, yeah, it's not like I can remove... At any rate, it's not like I can remove Esther and Swain or anything like that, or Oliver. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know what Nyx does. I don't know what that status effect does. Nope, don't attack the Hooray. I want that. Yes, attack the Splisher. Nope. I cannot stress enough how much I do not want you to attack this Ray. Alright. Nice. We have, in fact, done it. So yeah. Hooray, Ray, Hip Hap, or Hip Hip. Oh, I get it. Hugh, Harry, Ray. I like Hugh. It's not, you know, funny. But it's a nice name. It feels like a Hugh. But yeah, so we're now strong enough that we can pretty confidently take on, you know, most of the enemies in this general area. And they run away from us, broadly speaking. And we can escape them if we need to. So maybe, just maybe, it's time to head into around this area. Because we did just clear the way. We did just, like, get the column out of the way. Alright, what's a buncher weak to? Or a yellow buncher. They're weak to fire, it looks like. So we'll put the burning blade on you. And yeah, we'll keep the sacred dagger. We can't necessarily, yeah, get fire damage out of anyone else, it looks like. We can't really circumnavigate you, it looks like. So we've just got to face you head on. You're not quite fast enough that we can get behind you. Turban Myth, ooh. Yeah, Oliver. Firewall, ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Except unless it's in the context of data security, I suppose. Ooh, the Turban Myth. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe the things around here are a bit strong. Because the Turban Myth is really coming for me. He's out for blood. Alright, I'll thank you to chill out a little bit. Good job on the distraction there, Anstonio. I appreciate that. Alright, Turban Myth down. And then the bunchers, the yellow bunchers, shouldn't be... Okay, they've got good defense. Yikes. Well, fortunately, they're pretty slow. So we can kite them somewhat if we don't get, like, super cornered like Esther did, sadly. Ah, but they do still have stalagmites, which is a Good, strong attack. I did not mean to send out our good friend. Yikes. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. I thought Swain had, like, gone down in one hit there, but that... Oh, there we go. there's the down in one hit. Well, 2 hits, but, you know. You get the idea. Let's see. I don't think... Pulse isn't a physical attack, no. Despite everything. Yeah, it is about 3 times as expensive as... Or about twice as expensive as Fireball while dealing not quite twice as much damage. Or really not quite twice as much damage, huh? Ooh, belly buster. Alright, my belly is indeed busted. I don't like that. So it's definitely fish burger. Oh. Alright, so the Bunchers have reason to be confident in fighting us. Yikes. I don't like that. So let's get back on the boat and let's leave. Oof. Alright, so we can't, like, really turn around to face these enemies. But we can at least, like... We can avoid some of the... We can avoid, like, inevitably always getting, like, knocked over, basically. Also, I'm, like, low on HP. I should, like, do something about that, huh? So it seems that Nyx means curse. Almost. Unless something else cursed. Oh, I guess Insonio could have cursed them. Because, yeah, we do have... I don't know why I did that. Because, yeah, we do have everyone doing whatever. Which I don't necessarily want. Because, yeah, I was thinking... Because, yeah. Yeah, they're getting cursed because Insonio is using Spite. Alright. Understandable. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I was thinking, like, oh, I guess Nyx must be curse, but just, like, phrased oddly or something. Because I hit him, and suddenly he was cursed, and I thought... And it had a similar sort of visual effect to the Nyx status effect, or what I assume is the Nyx status effect from what I've seen. Ooh, nice. So maybe they were cursed and Nyxed at the same time. And I'm assuming that Nyxed means, essentially, you can't, like, silenced in a lot of other games. You can't necessarily do anything. I thought I'd set you to not use abilities, but whatever. If you want to keep using Spite, then go for it. I don't know what Curse does aside from make things, like, slower. Rot Shot? Ooh. That sounds positively vile. So yeah, you shouldn't be anything too troubling. You're a little bit of a ways out, so you might be a threat. You definitely don't seem to be one, though.
Here goes nothing.
So yeah. Okay, so that's Nyx. That is the visual effect for Nyx. And yeah, it's still not immediately clear what Nyx does. And I also seem to have not set Esther to not use abilities, given how she's using abilities.
We won!
Alright, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I really I really don't need to worry about... Oh. Interesting, interesting. This is odd. Yeah, that was something. Alright, we'll just get behind you. Ah. No actual sneak attack, unfortunately. Choo-hoo.
No slacking, you lot.
Interesting. Is this a new area? Is this somewhere we haven't been before? Because we haven't fought Choo-hoos. The Naiad's cursed and about to be just absolutely wailed on by Percival. Because yeah, I was sort of thinking that Percival maybe wasn't the best choice in general because of his somewhat lacking damage per hit. But he can really make up for it with the incredible rate at which he attacks.
We won!
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, and Antonio's getting up there. Antonio's getting up there. Yeah, is this... Oh no, this is a different set of islands. Interesting. So yeah, this is just the slightly stronger islands, I guess. At the very least it has... Well, I was going to say it has 2 who's instead of 2 wheats. But there weren't any 2 wheats on the other islands that we were on before, like the Robinson Islands or what have you. Well, no, Robinson Island was the one that was on its own, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Ooh, that's big damage. I don't like this. But it looks like Esther, fortunately, doesn't like this either, and she has decided to help heal. So yeah, you know, using abilities can be useful sometimes, I guess. Alright, so let's make sure you don't do that again. Or maybe we should probably attack the Naiad first. Oh, what we can do is actually we can use Ray of Light. And yeah, now let's take out the Naiad so it can't heal the Barbarian or itself. We didn't quite succeed in that endeavor. But we did, I mean, we took it out. Not before it could heal, but we took it out. Yeah, this is a nice little island to train on. The monsters are a little bit tougher, but not too tough. Gonna take a sip.
We can do this!
I'm a bit more maneuverable outside the boat. Yeah, all in all, it's a good time here on this non-specific island chain. Thunderstorm. Don't like that. The thunderstorms are somewhat troubling. But they're not, you know, unmanageable. Yeah, especially since I have my... Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Especially since I have my AI, like, doing some nice healing and some nice damage by using their abilities, which I, you know, otherwise have been forbidding them from doing. You want a Barbarian? I mean, there's no reason not to, I suppose. Okay, I've got to adjust my posture a little bit. I'm slouching now that I don't have to sort of keep my posture up to look at the screen. Because yeah, my television screen that I play on is slightly lower than me, so I do end up sort of tending downwards. Ooh, something around here drops cheeseburgers. This is a good place to train. Let's see, Barry, Boz, Baldric, Barney, Barry. I like Boz. No, hold on. Whoops. The Boz. There we go. Alright, Esther's pretty beat up, so let's unbeat up Esther. Esther's also pretty low on MP. The enemies over here, they drop cheeseburgers, they drop spring water. Good time, it's a good time. The cheeseburgers I don't think we can craft into anything else, but we can craft the spring water into strong coffee. Ooh, actually, can we walk over here? No. We can't walk over there. We could probably sail over there. I don't know that we need to, but we could. Alright, the barbarians are also scared of us now. And rightfully so. Alright, take him out, Percival. Do your thing. Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure what Curse does, but it doesn't seem to do a lot. The answer doesn't seem to be a lot, unfortunately. Alright, absolute destruction for that Tuhu. Very nice.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Yeah, very good results. Oh. Ah, something has the courage to fight us directly. Ah, it's a barbarian and two Tuhus. They know that if they group up on us, then they'll be at a slight advantage. But not enough of an advantage. Ooh. Especially since the Tuhus don't seem to be capable of healing themselves as the two Wheats did.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so let's not lose. I'd really hate to lose. Yeah, good work there. And wow, Puncher really just makes mincemeat out of everything. Puncher is an absolute beast of a banana, of a Babana creature. Alright, and Stonio has finally learned everything that he can from this form, and is now prepared to achieve his next form. Alright, Yoo-Hoo is gonna be really good on Anstonia, I imagine. Alright, Megalith. Oh, look at that eating animation. He's so articulate with his little legs. Very nice. Oh, and wow, Anstonia's defense, like, is barely lower, I think. Wow. But yeah. Anstonio is an absolute monster. Just completely indestructible. Even having just been reduced down to level 1, Anstonio still has, like, more defense than, you know, level 15 Yellow Buncher. Just absolutely, just terrifying to behold. Just an absolute monster. So yeah, it's getting a little bit late. A little bit early for me to finish the stream, I think. But, I don't know, I don't think... I mean, we definitely don't have time to, like, make much more progress at this point. So I think for tonight, we're going to call it. We're going to raid. I'm not going to stick around a whole long time after the raid, because I do have some other places to be and some other things to do. Well, not other places to be. It is like, you know, almost 10 p.m. But I've got other things to do. I've got other things to do that I want to get done. So we'll just stop by, say hi. And who do we want to say hi to? You know, I mentioned him earlier. So I think, you know, we'll go drop by Witwit's stream. Because yeah, it's been a little bit. Been a little bit since I've seen Witwit. All right. Let's see. But I do have to go over. The business, the end of stream business, before we get done here. So we'll take it back to the studio, and we'll do just that. So let's see. No more streams this week because it's the end of the week. Next week we will be doing Ni no Kuni Monday and Wednesday. Probably not Friday because I do have an idea of a thing that I want to do on Friday instead. Let's see. Tuesday, Borderlands. Thursday, Friday, the other thing that I'm thinking about doing. And yeah, that should be us pretty much all set up and good. So let's get that raid underway. So yes, raid message is, as always, we have arrived. And so yes, I hope you all have a fine night. I hope you have all enjoyed yourselves. And let us get this raid underway. Ba 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 ba.